the latest. Thank you for your love and support. I appreciate you all. Those who are giving me super thanks, I say thank you to all of you. Solidarity message from African Diaspora. This is powerful as we all are trying and fighting for the betterment of Africa. We have to all understand that we are one people regardless of where we are found. Those in the Caribbean or wherever we are one people. As long as your skin color is dark, you are still an African. And we have to unite, love ourselves, come together, work to push for Africa to move forward. When we are able to move forward and develop in every aspect, we will get what we want. We are to come together, work together, love ourselves, unite, because our strength lies in our unity. Other things I've been saying to different people, when we can do it, we can make ourselves great, and we alone can make Africa great, and we are the only ones that can give ourselves the best recognition and respect that we are looking for. So that's the latest around the world and in Africa.
On behalf of our Parliament, led by His Excellency Melvin Brown, coming from Panama. So, first of all, I would like to commend the head of state of the African Union, who, in 2003, unanimously adopted a visionary resolution. That the resolution states that the African diaspora is the sixth region of Africa. That region alone includes 350 million people all over the world. In Brazil only, you already have 100 million people of African descent. So, some of these people left Africa 1, 2, 3 generations ago as migrants. Others left Africa in a context of slavery when they were deported 2, 3, 4, 500 years ago, but all of them are of African descent. So that is the population we are representing, and it's our honor to be here with you, speaking with all the regions of Africa. Thank you very much. Several years later, I received the support of Her Excellency Dlamini Zuma, who was then, as you remember, the chair of the African Union and of the Commission of the African Union. And I would like to take this opportunity to send my greetings to the South African delegation, who is hosting the Parliament today, of course. Then, after she gave me this inspiration to work on the diaspora, we also received the support of the President of the African Union. In that time, it was the President of Mauritania. So let me also send my greetings to the Mauritanian delegation and to the North African Caucus. Thank you. And the President of Mauritania, as the President of the African Union, gave me a mandate to create a body to represent the African diaspora, to give substance, I quote his words. So that's why he invited me to the summit of the head of state, which happened in 2018 on July the 1st. And then I was invited to present the constitution of the state of the African diaspora. Based on this constitution, then we created the institutions. So first of all, the cabinet, which I'm leading with the 2 vice prime ministers, Her Excellency Ketura Amoako from UK, and His Excellency Hugh Johnson from Jamaica. Then we created also our parliament, the SOAD parliament, led by Melvin Brown from Panama, as I said. We also have a royal chamber because we need to pay a tribute to our kings and queens on the continent. And this institution is co-chaired by Queen IG and also by Chief Charambira himself. And I want to thank him so much for accepting this position. That's quite a honor for us. Then, beyond the institution, we created some programs of action in all sectors of activity, from economy to finance, from mines to energy, from education to health, etc. So basically, we are a state without borders, and our mission, as you understand, is to reinforce Africa through the diaspora and the diaspora through Africa. So you may ask, why is the purpose of my presence here? I would say, first of all, we would like to bring a political contribution to the continent because, in fact, this is what Pan-Africanism is all about. When the continent and the diaspora can work together and make significant decisions for themselves in a state of full sovereignty. This is what Pan-Africanism is all about. So, we would like also to bring an economic, social, and cultural contribution to the continent. That's why we have secured agreements with many financial partners, and that these funds are available for all the delegations here, for all the countries of Africa. These funds are non-refundable funds, and they are meant to support African countries in a context of climate disasters. We can see, of course, all the things that are happening everywhere, floods, droughts, etc. So these funds are made available. I hope I can have a discussion with South Africa, but also with all the countries here, because we would like to also contribute with our financial resources for all of you. So that's also something we would like to contribute to. So I will remain here 2 weeks. I'm sure we will have time, to discuss more. And I don't want to forget also about heritage. So that's why we started a campaign on the restitution of our artifacts. I'm so glad, Her Excellency, that you brought the topic of reparation. We do believe in reparation, and we managed to have restitution of the artifacts of Benin. And hello to the Beninese delegation here. So we work with President Talon, and we would like to do for the other countries of Africa what we have already done for Benin, because it's not only a matter of culture, it's a matter of sovereignty. So that's why we do believe in reparation and restitution. So before finishing my speech, I would like to salute again, in particular, Chief Fortune Charambira, who has given his support to us for 3 years now. Also, I would like to salute, of course, Honorable Suleiman Saho. Also, His Excellency Alaiji Mbao, who is the head of the ECOWAS caucus. And we wouldn't be here if it were not for them. Thank you. With the phrase that we always say in our government at the end of a meeting, we always say, Uhuru Africa, Uhuru Diaspora. So as we know in Swahili, that means freedom. And Swahili is one of our official languages. So if you want to say with me, Uhuru Africa, Uhuru Diaspora. So let's say together, Uhuru Africa, Uhuru Diaspora. And happy birthday to Pap. Thank you very much.